Hey Capricorns, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's going on with your energy. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll leave information regarding how to get personal readings from me or my other services and what decks of cards I use in the videos. All that will be in the description box. So let's see what's going on with you. The Lovers, okay. Healing, solitude, healing on your own. Soul searching, patience, waiting for maybe somebody you consider the one, or waiting to find the one. So you could be single here with the Hermit, and maybe even growing a little bit impatient, being single or waiting for a certain person. So if you are, I feel like the planning part is the next step for you guys. So the manifesting part, how to bring this person or whoever into your life, right? So working on the planning part for you guys, studying, manifesting, praying. Let's see, new love here. So some of you are waiting for a new love here, retreat. And we have attraction. So again, what we're waiting for to come into our life and what we can do while we're waiting, because that's the Seven of Pentacles there. But it's also, as you can see in this deck, it's an 11. So a very divine card there. There's a lot that goes on in the waiting where I feel like a lot of people feel like, it's unnecessary waiting, and what are they doing and what am I doing and why aren't we together if we're meant to be together here? Well, we're finding ourselves, we're soul searching, we're looking for that higher calling ourselves, we're rebuilding ourselves here, finding like-minded people, a spiritual community, maybe even becoming a mentor yourself here, or needing a mentor to guide you on this journey. But a lot of you should now be looking into manifesting, okay? Calling in what's meant for you, because what's meant for you can never pass you by. The divine's already said it's for you. So yeah, High Priestess. Some of you are feeling a connection with somebody special here, and maybe you speak to them only intuitively. You feel them, you connect with them, that sort of thing on a higher level here. So when it does come back around, you might be saying, well, why am I seeing new love in general readings? Well, it will be that you're a new person after this, and hopefully they will be too. So it'll be coming together to create this new love or a renewal of an existing love. It's a good time if you're in a relationship to work on, your relationship together, your marriage, your connection, your partnership there. Some of you are pulling away, are at the stage of pulling away and, just being in hermit mode here. Like, I'll wait for the right person to come towards me. And how you attract in love is by enjoying the moment fully, being yourself, being connected to yourself, loving yourself, respecting yourself. The right person will find you, okay? The Death card, 2 major arcana coming out here. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes. A lot of divine help that you're receiving here. There's going to be a lot of changes coming in. So if you are single, somebody is coming in here who maybe wants to date you, be with you here. But we can see also that death and rebirth process that you find in yourself after an ending here. 2 of Pentacles, but feeling stuck because of the 7 of Pentacles, the waiting time and things like that. This is why they say patience is a virtue, right? Because it takes a lot of practice to learn how to be patient and grateful while manifesting, right? Because when we're not seeing it materialize in our immediate world, we can think that our prayers are not being heard, and they are, okay? Things take time to work themselves out, get into order here. So when you're making a decision, stick to it here, because this can be even you going backwards and forwards on a decision. No, I don't want to wait for somebody, I want new love, or you know, is that person meant for me? No, I'm not sure, and things like that. Trust your intuition here with the High Priestess. Princess of Wands, because this communication will come in. What you have been waiting for is coming towards you. What you have been seeking is looking for you here to start something. That's the Page of Wands. Creation, starting something, initiating something, talking about something, gets it off the ground. So it might be that you've just met somebody and you're in a talking stage with them, right? And you're unsure whether this is going anywhere and things like that. A lot of people rush past the, you know, honeymoon period and say, you know, I want to be committed, I want to be together and things like that. But it's okay to enjoy, you know, the first exciting parts. If you're looking to change your career and you've been waiting for something to present itself, might very well do in this time. 9 of Cups, yeah. So this is you having your wishes granted here, or finding somebody you consider the one. Some of you, like I said, will be waiting for somebody you consider the one, your 9th cup, and you're having that 5D connection with them. That's how you're communicating with them. So I feel here you're wishing for real world communication, 3D world communication. So that is coming in for you as well. Your wish is being granted here. 5 of Pentacles. Some of you have just been left out in the cold and just become single here. It's not like happening to you, it's happening for you here. It's to teach you to learn to love yourself and embrace your higher calling. So don't be thinking, you know, this is something bad that's happening to me, because we will be going through different periods of times. It is a general reading, like I say. I do leave my email in the description for a personal one, because we can see some people might just be breaking up. Some people are at the stage where something's about to initiate, because it may have been 2 years since this ended and you was left out in the cold, and you've learned to love yourself again. Now you have to learn to trust your intuition, because this person is coming forward. The same person who may have left you out in the cold. 6 of Swords. So yeah, things are moving forward if that's the case for you in that connection. For others of you, thinking positively, learning to manifest. Like I've posted a video on my other channel, because I told you guys, I just say happy, healthy, wealthy. Because your brain is like a program. So if we're seeing negative things around us, negative things will come into our mind. So this is what I was explaining. When everything around us looks like lack, the 5 of Pentacles, we've really got to push our mind at that time to say, nope, I deserve this, my blessings are this, I can have anything I desire, what's meant for me will never pass me by here. So then you're creating, becoming a powerful creator there. 2 of Swords, we're seeing these 2s, a lot of indecision holding you back, not knowing. So some of you definitely do need a mentor, a guide here, because you're unsure which direction to take. You know, it might be that at one time you felt a real strong connection to somebody from your past and felt they was the one for you. And maybe now you no longer think that. So you feel like, I'm stuck at this crossroads, unable to make a decision. But don't try and use your head in that case. You know, use your heart and follow that guidance there. 3 of Swords. Okay, so you're saying, well, Stephanie, it didn't lead to a good place before it got hurt. Okay, that's fair enough. Like I said, some of you are going through just this right now, this heartache, this breakup, being left out in the cold, somebody moving away from you. If that's the case, somebody's just moved away from you. They was indecisive. They feel like they've made the wrong decision here. Somebody who broke your heart feels like they made the wrong decision. This is why they're looping back round, but it has to be done so in a very divine way, right? You've got to be able to love yourself and not let them disrespect you, your body, your house, your health. And you're not supposed to do that either, because loving yourself is not putting yourself in situations to be hurt, right? So this is what you've been learning, this process, and it wasn't an easy one. As we can see this backwards and forwards with the kind of 2s that have presented here. indecision is a decision really, because you're choosing not to act because you feel like, I don't have all the information, this person broke my heart, how will I know? Whitney nearly broke into Whitney Houston there. How will I know if he really loves me, right? Okay, because of this, the deception and everything, this is why you're in two minds. Fair enough. This can also be insecurities, the Seven of Swords. So when we're insecure about our body, our job, our home, anything, right? It can come across like we're cheating people because we're withholding information or telling lies and things. So be careful not to do that as well when you're on this path of growing. If you're feeling a little bit insecure, it's time to work on that. Like, I remember one time my son wrote in a birthday card to me, he was only little, but he wrote, happy birthday, bingo wings. I was like, ah! So, you know, those sorts of insecurities can creep up, and why we need to go through this learning to love ourselves before loving another person. Because if we don't have that love to give to another person, we certainly don't have it for ourselves, right? You know, so let's see here what we have going on for you guys. Work. Yes, Capricorn. We know you love your work and you're trying to, I feel some of you might be redirecting who you're working for or what kind of work you do. So starting to work for yourself, what you was naturally meant to do, your divine calling here. Brunette female and triangle. Okay, so some of you was cheated on, and this person moved away towards the other person, and that's left you with doubt, insecurities, feeling left out in the cold, but I assure you it's growing pains. You'll learn to love yourself again and love another again, whether it be the same person or not. It's individual, but these sixes suggest this good energy coming in for you. And the nines suggest a lot to think about. I feel like in long-term relationships, because we have the Seven of Pentacles as well. So in long-term relationships, I feel like you're rebuilding how you view them altogether and what you want from them before, I guess, what sort of commitment you want from a person before diving all the way in. It seems to be looking at, I want more of a long-term commitment and I'm ready to work on that. Some of you are wanting to work it out with this person who brought you into this love triangle. And it's quite possible as long as you both do the work, right? As long as you're both soul searching. So Capricorns, it's been short and sweet, but as usual, I will be posting throughout the month, so please make sure you're subscribed. Good luck, guys.